Hi guys! I am back here today with another comic book review for you. Today I will be reviewing On Raven Wings. Now I actually bought this comic a few years ago for reasons that I will talk about later on in this video, and for some reason I just never got round to reading it. After having a little reorganisation of some of my old comic books and having a general little clear out, I came across this comic and thought it was about time I give it a read. Now this is issue 2 and I have not read issue 1. Me not reading issue 1 kind of created like this added mystery to the plot. I'm sure was not their intention, but was a little added bonus. Now the main plot to this comic follows the events of a psychotic serial killer. There is a young girl called Sarah who is a survivor of said psychotic serial killer, who detectives are trying to interview to try and get like insight onto who could have like attacked her and who this serial killer is. But she is just so far gone and so traumatized by the events that the mere thought of talking about it causes her to physically attack one of the detectives. Now this is definitely a mature rated comic and is not something I would recommend for younger readers. For some reason I really liked the opening page. I think it's just the opening scene as a cemetery that I just really enjoyed. The artwork is black and white pastel-y kind of style, which kind of gives it this newspaper cartoony kind of feel. Even like the paper that they use feels like recycled newspaper. Kind of brings you into like a dark and sort of dreary zone. Now, what is special for me about this comic and why I chose to buy it all those years ago is because this comic is actually the first ever issue that was released by Gerard, who is the author of Umbrella Academy and the frontman of My Chemical Romance. This comic was actually released in September 1994, when Gerard was only 17 years old, but for some reason was released under the name Gary Way. Don't ask me why, but after a very brief research just to clarify it, this was actually released by Gerard Way. Now this comic is a really interesting insight into what Gerard's mind was like a full decade before he formed My Chemical Romance, one of the most iconic bands in the noughties. The only bad thing I have to say about this comic is that it has no solid conclusion or ending. This was meant to be an ongoing series, but it was cancelled after this issue, and after just having a little look online, the most I saw this comic going for was $109. So would I recommend you buying a $109 comic for a story that has no conclusion? Probably not. Despite that, I really enjoyed it. I'm really glad I bought it when I did before the prices went stupidly up. Anyway, that was my video for today. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, as I would really appreciate it. And if you would like to, please subscribe. I put out videos every single week in relation to music, comics, games, tattoos and piercings, so I'm sure there is something you would like. I will see you very soon with my next video. Take care. Bye.